Now, let's talk about the old educational system. Let me grab my pointer so I can have you guys focus. The old monetary system says, go to school. Y'all can probably say it with me. Go to school, get a good education so you can get a good job. All right. Y'all know this. Go to school, get a good education so you can get a good job, right? All right. Then when you get your job, you can make your money now, your paycheck comes, and now you are going to be spending things, right? Spending money. And since you're going to be a productive member of society, they want you to pay bills and spend that money, right? Because money is currency, right? Okay, so they tell us that, all right? But they want us to save whatever is left at the end of the month, okay? We're supposed to save whatever's left at the end of the month, and then we're supposed to hope that retirement works, okay? Interestingly enough, my father, he retired from San Bernardino City Fire Department after 37 years. And they actually jacked him out of his full retirement. Now, I don't know if that's something that anybody else has dealt with, or do you know somebody who has dealt with that? So again, they are trying to make sure that they keep us in the working system. We literally know a term called a Walmart greeter. Right? We literally have that as a terminology in as a colloquialism, because the way that the system is created, it's not designed for our success. The system is not designed for our success. They have us stuck in this old financial system. This right here is the old yellow phone on your grandma's wall. That's what this is right here. Okay, because we need to understand, okay, so we can move forward. Why is it that we got so many smart people, but we don't know how to build wealth? That's because they have us stuck in this old monetary system, this old financial system. Okay, so now, does income equals wealth? If you have a lot of money coming in, you're going to be wealthy. Would you agree with that or no? Okay, it does not matter how much you make. It does not equal wealth. Okay. That you could have somebody who makes $38,000 a year income, or you could have somebody that makes $380,000 a year income, and they might both be, I don't want to say poor. Let me put it this way. Both might be equal at the end of the month, because they are just different levels of, I don't want to say poor, but y'all know what I mean. Financially unstable. Because think about this. If you know somebody that makes $50,000 a year, and at the end of the month they're broke, and you know somebody who makes $500,000 a year, and at the end of the month they're broke, would you agree? Could it be that they're in the same position? Okay. They both have they both have cars, probably. They both have a home, probably. But if both of them at the end of the month still have $0, aren't they in the same position? Thank you. In the exact same position. So income, no matter how much you have, whether you make $50,000 or you make $500,000, that's right, they are in the same boat. Okay?